Botelho, Botelho Street. Macau, just walking around Botelho Street and Botelho Alley and Botelho Courtyard, walking around the Botelhos. Just walk. Walking around the Botelhos. Just go, going, going, going. Macau, just walking around Botelho Street and Botelho Alley and Botelho Courtyard, walking around the Botelhos. Just go, going, going, going. Macau, just walking around Botelho Street and Botelho Alley and Botelho Courtyard, walking around the Botelhos.
Okay, so we're going to be filming on this one, Botelho, Calçada do Botelho. And we have this little street right here going downhill. There's a lot of interesting stuff down here, including this old rice store that has a lot of history. I'll talk about that. And then we're also going to show you some of these little alleys down here as well. They have some really interesting names. So we're going to capture all of that on our street, which is right next to St. Anthony's Church, which is right there as well, which is one of the first churches in Macau, by the way. So let's go down Botelho. Botelho up on the map, and this one has a lot of Botelhos. So we have a Rua, we have a patio, we have a Travessa. So there's a handful of them here. So I'm going to be kind of wandering around in this whole area, kind of near St. Anthony's, as you can see up on the map. And on the map, you can see me kind of identifying a bunch of little Botelhos. So this one, we're going to be exploring all of those. I looked up what Botelho was. I think it's somebody's last name, so I don't didn't get too much more research than that. But it's in a historic location. So now we got the music. The music is right there. You can see that. So that's coming down the screen. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into the walk and talk, and I'll just kind of show you this kind of cool little area in Macau with all these canyons of apartments and narrow streets and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, Botelho, Macau. Okay, Botelho. So we are going to be walking down this little street all the way down, and we'll talk about some of the history down there. There's a lot of history in this area. Let me just walk down here real quick. There's a Casa Garden, Protestant cemetery, which we did a video just before. St. Paul ruins and the Cha Temple. So those would all be down this way. This is St. Anthony Street. This beautiful little plaza right here. And then this church is the first church. It also marks the edge of Macau, the Portuguese settlement with the outside of the city. So I guess we're gonna have to walk down this way like this. It's our street. So we're we're gonna catch this little bit of sidewalk right here. There we go. And we're gonna be walking down this way. So, let these cars go by. And if you follow this, this will eventually go north towards the border, towards mainland China. So this little downhill area, I'm gonna kind of walk across here. I'm gonna try to go across like that. And we are going to follow this down, and then we're going to also show some of the history of some of these interesting streets down in this area as well. Okay, so Becca de Valerio, I think that one is like named after like this old guitar style. There's some really interesting names. And we're still under Calçada de Botelho. So our street sign is right there. And then right next to it has a different name. So that was actually called Travessa. And then this is our little Botelho. So let me just cross the street real quick. And I just want to look into some of these alleys. I think Balsa is like named after a wood or something like that. And then that other one. So Botelho is kind of short. It's just basically St. Anthony's down to that one right there. It's a vintage shop. Kind of cool. And then I can't remember what this one is exactly, but the name is Violero. And one of these streets, I can't remember which, I think it might be this one, but it was named after like a little Beco de Valero, and there's another Valero right there too. So I think they're named after like some kind of musician maker, like some kind of small tiny guitar of some kind, and it had its street named after it. Okay, so we are going to go down this way, and I'm going to end it down by the rice store at the end, but I'm also going to just look into some of these alleys real quick, because this whole area has so much interesting history, especially street names. This one is Colonos. And there's all these little interesting alleys in here. Oh, here's a Rua do Botelho. So this little Rua is parallel with our Calçada right there, Rua do Botelho. And it looks like you can see the little wall right there, and it goes, let me just walk down there a little bit. So this wall right here is, there's Camoish Park that's all the way down. So I'm just gonna walk down it. I think it's also Botelho anyways. So so you can see the sign, Botelho. And then that wall, Camoish Park is on the other side. And there's some really interesting buildings. So we're gonna walk back down. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. So we are going to walk into the alley just slightly. But you can see this has the same name, Botelho. And then we just kind of get in this little labyrinth of interesting stuff everywhere. There's bamboo, like the bamboo. So that one's like Bamboo Alley. And then this one kind of meanders in a little bit. This one is called Travessa de Botelho. So this is another Botelho. We had Calçada, we had Rua, and we had Travessa. And then you can see this one also goes right up against Camoish Park is like one of the most oldest parks, named after Luís Camões, the Portuguese poet. And it's said that back in 1500s, he was here at the very origin and did some of his famous poetry of Aliciad. There's some fish drying out right there. That's kind of cool. So this is Travessa de Botelho. So now we've had Calçada, Travessa and Botelho and Hua. So it's just kind of by random sheer luck. I didn't expect all three of them to have the same name. So it looks like it's kind of like a little bit of a district, Botelho, and it has colonos. So if we keep on meandering, there's so much cool stuff. So this is also part of Colonos as well. I can see the street sign right down there. And that was all part of our Botelho series. I guess we'll call it like that. And then this one, we're gonna find a street sign in a minute. And then this street is, I don't see the name of this one. Doesn't matter. What we're gonna do next is just kind of come out like this. And we're gonna go back to Botelho. So Calçada de Botelho is directly that way. Although technically, I think this is part of the bamboo again. Let me see. No, Socorro. Little patio called Socorro. That looks pretty interesting to explore. There was one thing that I kind of wanted to show you. This is the bamboo. This is the bamboo one, that little alley we saw. And then there's the other bamboo goes down here. So you can see that. Bamboo alley. Bekadu bamboo. We're gonna come over there in a second, but this is this other bamboo. And the last time it was on Comoros, which is this street right here, they had this really cool looking karate. They had the door open and they were doing karate and they brought everything out. And then you can see this, which is always covered by cars. But there's like a little karate school right here. And it looked like something I would see out of Hong Kong movies, like Jackie Chan kind of stuff. It was so cool. So if you want to search for that, it's in my Colonos video of Macau. So we're back. We started at St. Anthony's right there, and then we saw that little guitar making street right there. This one is Bolsa. I think Bolsa is a type of wood. And now we're on so there's Calçada de Botelho right here, and then here's Rua do Terra-Ferro. So that actually has a different name. And I just want to go down a little bit further because right on the corner here there's this yellow shop, yellow painted building. And the yellow painted building has a lot of history. So I was talking to the owner there who's like third generation. It's like 3 generations that have this trading company yellow building right there. And they were telling me that this whole street that they're on was known for rice. So everybody in the whole city would come to get rice there. But that was back before, when the city was Portuguese, and before everything became so international, right? So that would have been this one right here, this tall yellow building, yellow painted building. So the young guy is the guy I talked to. I think that older guy might be his grandfather. I think there's like 3 generations. So anyways, that goes down to Pont 16. And then this right here is this beautiful building that has rice. You can see the painting with all the rice, and a cat with rice, and the woman with rice, and all the cats. I guess they're also selling like sardines and different stuff like that. So anyways, Botelho was our target street, and you got a good view of that one straight up that way. So I'm going to turn off the video as the bus goes by. And that'll be it for Botelho. So hopefully that was kind of interesting for some of you. Let me just kind of run across real quick. We also have this kind of cool looking bike right here as well. Just thought I'd end on that note. Okay. And Botelho is right up that way. A little taste of Macau here for you.
walking around the boat house.